Hello guys, today it's a little bit different. I'm not doing any editorials or not doing making any tracks. I actually was making a track and I wanted to find out how to do something, so I popped into the forums. I've looked if there was any description of how to do this sort of logic, and I came across the Trials Fusion Easter egg, the Trials Fusion riddle thread. And on there someone had posted an image of a stone, which I believed when I first saw it is it the Terrapin or the Indus civilization stone, maybe one of them. So I did some research on it, trying to work out, deciphering the few little markings on it. And there was a couple of meanings it could have been. Now I got my research came up with it was maybe a boy, well, a feminine or masculine name of the first or one, and then there was some more script that represented, I think, a boat, maybe. I mean, I'm not 100% correct, but it's just, I wonder if, but it may be a boat and a powerful boat. So I'm thinking about what's a powerful boat? Oh, a yacht. So from there, I was back in the editor and I was thinking, after doing all the research all day, and there's probably different reasons, because, I meant different meanings to it, because when you're trying to decipher those like hieroglyphic things, one little mark could mean 5 other different words, so it's a bit awkward and hard. Anyway, so I just went on assumption and I thought, oh, I know, I'll just have a look at like the yachts. So rather than going with my editor, I just popped over to the yacht over here. And to my surprise, from that, I came across this boat, this yacht, and I checked it out. First of all, I'll go here. Checked it out. It was like this. Just plumped in the water. So, I thought, oh, I lifted it up, I'd look around. First of all, I noticed this. Now, I'm not sure if this has been covered at all, but I just noticed it there. Now that to me, well, it could be many things, but it looks like, just another could be a script, these little things here, or it could be a hieroglyph representing something, I don't know. So I thought, it didn't make sense, couldn't find what it meant. So I just looked around about a bit more. And underneath of the boat, you can clearly see there is plenty and plenty of markings. Now, I've tried to work out whether it's the underside of the boat and the other side of the boat or whatever, but I've actually done some photos in a program and it actually highlights these lines. Now here, if you look at it this way, that, I mean, you can't see it there. Let's try and tip it up out of the way, this one. No, you can't. See there, to me, looks like a hieroglyph underneath that of like a woman, well, a woman's skirt, a body, and a head. That's that part there. Now, in the Indus belief, I believe that there was like the Divine Mother, which, could be meaning that. And there's plenty, there's another one down here, which sort of stands out where there's, I don't know if you saw it there quick, where it's a bit more highlighted. There is definitely some patterns under there. Now, I know there's rust and everything, but there is definitely a pattern. Most definitely, you can see it if you stand back. Now I don't know what it means, I can't find out for the life of me, but it was just very interesting to come across. Now I don't know if it's been covered, but I also noticed as well on here, if you go close up, I don't know if I've got it the right way around. Maybe I have, maybe I haven't. Let's try. Put it back. Yes. To me, there is definite images there. There If you can see it there, there's a skull. I don't know if you can see it, but that to me there's a skull. I mean, if you look at it long enough, you can probably make different sort of images. There is a fair amount of images on that. And it's far too symmetrical for it just to be markings. You know, there's a actual underneath pattern. It looks like, to be honest, forgetting that woman I described just here who's turned around now. You could say that they look like plans to something. Now I've actually had a look in my editor. I mean on my PC at a program, and changed all the gamma and stuff like that. And you can clearly see there is an outlined pattern of maybe some plans or just simply, like I say, a hieroglyph, So you can see her there. Yeah, there we are. She's got no arms. And I've looked, and there's plenty of images similar to this. The statues you see about all the Indus and the Terrapan people, civilization, have got the same. And this, just take a look at it. See if you can work out anything from this. I mean, I don't know what this and that stone mean, but that to me looks like it's more hieroglyphs, regarding similar to the stone that's actually in the forum. So why don't you go check it out and have a look, because I'm a bit stuck now. I don't know what to do with the knowledge I've got at the minute. I'm not sure if that stone is actually correct, but it's led me to this boat here, so I mean, I might not have deciphered it right, correct, because there was another one. There was a few more parts to it that I didn't actually manage to decipher. I mean, like I say, I probably didn't decipher it. I probably deciphered it incorrectly, but it's quite awkward. But I think the stone means something to do with it's a name. There's a name on it, I think, and the meaning of the name is one. Powerful, and boat, or could be naval. Anyway, guys, I just wanted to show you that. Obviously, I can't post my findings or whatever in the forum, so I just wanted to stick it on here. I'm not going to put anything fantastic from there or anything like that. I'm just going to stick it up, have a look, come in here and have a look. It's pretty fun. Alright guys, thanks very much. Why not have a crack yourself. Have a look, see if you can crack this riddle. It's been going on for some time now. Ta-da, guys.